And we are live coming from York High School for the annual Jack Tosh Holiday Classic. To my right is Joshua Melvin. I am Gavin Connolly. And today we are bringing you the third place game between the Rolling Meadows Mustangs and the Bolingbrook Raiders. National anthem wrapping up. Starters coming out for this game for the Mustangs. It's Orlando Thomas, Ian Militich, Cameron Christie, Mark Nikolic Wilson, and Foster Ogbonna. For the Raiders, it's Makai Cooper, Jaden Dunlap, Daniel Walker, Michael Osai Bonsu, and Donovan Younger. Tip up coming next.
It's wonderful to be here for the third place game. This is going to be a really fun matchup between the 12-1 Bolingbrook Raiders and 8-2 Rolling Meadows Mustangs. It's going to be really interesting because even though Meadows has played 3 less games, they have almost the same plus minus on the season. Bolingbrook 149, Meadows 142.
And there's the tip, and it'll be controlled by the Mustangs, and it is Orlando Thomas averaging 19 points per game. Him and the man who has the ball right now, Christie, have really controlled this offense so far in this tournament for the Mustangs. Inside the post. Nikolic Wilson trying to back him down. Now kicks. Ball moving around the circle. It's Thomas. Over to Christie. Down to Wilson. Drives baseline. Now kicks out. Another ball reversal. Thomas drives. Gets stopped. Good backdoor cut. Picked up by Nikolic Wilson. Christie drives. Stumbles. Dunlap guarding him.
Nikolic Wilson looking for a bounce-back game after having to play a player of Bradenhoff's caliber. Blocked there by Younger. What a play.
And here comes Cooper in the fast break. Down to Dunlap. Layup no good. And the big rebound by Nikolic Wilson. 2 big bodies that'll be going at it all game. Here's Thomas on the drive. Lost it. And here come the Raiders. That's Daniel Walker. Now the kick to Makai Cooper. Back out to Walker at top. He drives. Down low to Osai Bonsu, who was very effective in the semifinal against Lions. Over to Cooper.
Unfortunately, was in foul trouble all night, so wasn't able to be as effective as he could have been when he was on the floor.
That's right. Osai Bonsu and the point guard, Makai Cooper, both had 4 fouls well into the third quarter, so limiting their playing time in the second half, which ultimately led to Bolingbrook's loss. And now it's Cooper, dribbling it at the top of the key. Pass to the wing. Middle pass to Dunlap. He pulls up. It's short. Rebound by the Mustangs.
This could be a consistent theme as Rolling Meadows has played a lot of low-scoring games with 46.8 points per game and then 35.8 opponent points per game.
That was Orlando Thomas with the scoop and score. Mustangs get the first points of this game.
In this tournament, Thomas and Christie by themselves have been averaging more points than Rolling Meadows has allowed the entire season.
That's incredible. It's just two guys that just have a knack for scoring the basketball. And that's Makai Cooper missing his first free throw. Fouls on number 14, Foster Ogbonna. His first. Cooper splits him from the line. And here's Cameron Christie dribbling it into the half court. Pass to the wing. Looking for a screen. Uses it. Oh, good roll, but he cannot handle it. That was a great pass and a great screen from Nikolic Wilson, but just fumbled the pass a little bit. That's a turnover.
Foster Ogbonna, what a pass there.
Tipped by Thomas. Here comes Dunlap in the half court. Makai Cooper for 3, off the mark. Rebound by Osai Bonsu, but stolen by Christie. He read the pass like a book. Here he comes. Off the glass, no good, but a foul. Shooting 2.
Gonna be excited to see this Rolling Meadows Mustangs team next year as Foster Ogbonna, probably I would say their 3rd star after Thomas and Christie, as well as Christie are both juniors, but Thomas is a senior.
Yeah, it's so great when you can have your non-seniors contributing like this guy, Cameron Christie. His brother is actually starting at Michigan State University, a very prestigious college basketball school. So I'm sure he learned Learned many tips from his brother, and that's why he's such a great player.
Also probably developed a ton from just playing one-on-one against him all the time. Stop and pop.
Stop and pop is good by Makai Cooper. Looking to get going early. It's a 4-3 lead for the Mustangs. Over to Nikolic Wilson. Looking to back down Younger. Two big bodies going at it. That's Milicic for the long two. His first points of the night. And Bolingbrook looking to push, much like they did in the semis, but blocked by Nikolic Wilson.
Nearly stolen by Osai Bonsu.
Two great interior defenses going at it, and they're showing it early. Milicic kicks to Thomas. Thomas, open three. Off the mark. Rebound by Walker. Here they come. Oh, Younger running the floor. Looking to dunk it. Doesn't convert, but gets the foul.
Christie trying to meet him at the rim. Did get ball, but also got some of Younger's arms, so the foul was called. We experienced Bolingbrook's first loss of the night yesterday. Admittedly, they did have quite the easy schedule going into the Tosh and at the Tosh.
And Lions was just Lions is an extremely tough team, so not too bad of a loss for the Raiders, but nonetheless the first one of the season as Younger goes 0 for 2 from the line. Rebound by Obana. And here comes Thomas into the half court, guarded by Cooper. Looking to drive. Cooper doing a good job of shutting him off. Here's Obana. He drives baseline. Floater. No good, but a foul. Lots of fouls early, going to show the aggressiveness on offense for both teams, trying to attack the rim and not settling for jumpers.
The first one on Osai Bonsu so far halfway through the first quarter. Hopefully does not continue, as we love watching him. He's been a very fun player to watch, getting rebounds, putting it back up, playing great interior defense. He's a very fun player to watch, and we hope he stays on the floor as long as possible.
Absolutely, great point there. Mustangs extend the lead to 5. Here's Cooper, top of the key. Now Dunlap drives baseline. Baseline pass, swinging around to Cooper. And two Mustang defenders meet him there. Here's Dunlap. Mustangs doing a great job of rotating so far. Younger. Tries on Osai Bonsu trying to get it, but it's cleared. And here comes Christie into the front court. Christie for 2. Got it. Another long 2. But he's starting to heat up. That's his 4th point. It's 10-3 Mustangs. Cooper trying to get him back, and he gets a foul.
Fouls on Bonsu? Don't know what the call was there.
It appears to be
that. Here.
Josh, what have you been most impressed by Rolling Meadows so far this game? Jumping out to the early lead with just under 4 minutes to play, already up 7. What have you liked from their start?
I think their attacking has been amazing. Even though Bolingbrook has run their 2 bigs in Younger and Osai Bonsu, they've still attacked the rim and been able to be effective, as they saw the strategy that Lions had last night, as Bonsu is so effective off the glass as well as interior that they want to get him out of the game by getting him to commit fouls, and that's how you do it, is you get him out of the game, as they have to bench him if they're going to have to bench him if he has 4 fouls again early in the 3rd quarter.
Definitely. A very physical game so far. Mass timeout wrapping up. Appears to be the same 5 out there for both teams. We will get underway shortly. 2 free throws coming up for Makai Cooper.
Looks like the 2 bench stars for Bolingbrook are coming in. That's Josh Anticeto and MJ Langit, 2 of the best scorers that Bolingbrook has as a whole, and by far the 2 best off of the bench. As Anticeto actually led in points per game in this tournament for Bolingbrook until last night, where Lions obviously had a defense to stop him, and it was his off night, as he got 0 points throughout the entire game.
Yeah, Lions did a great job of recognizing who the primary scorer was and taking him away. Mackay Cooper splits them from the line. It's a 10-4 Mustang lead.
What a move there. Cooper
Almost
with the
lost
defense,
it.
kick ball.
And it's going down off of Thomas's foot. And a good defensive possession there from the Raiders. And Cooper over to Antecito. A little bit of miscommunication on the pass. And a great heads-up play by number 14, Foster Ogbonna. Tries to throw it off of Lanjet, and unfortunately he was already out of bounds, so it'll stay down here with the Raiders. Cooper drives in, blocked by Ian Milicic. Another versatile wing, as the Mustangs have so many of them. Antecito now. Driving on Christie. Good pass. Dump to Osai Bonsu. Cannot finish.
Great interior defense so far by the Mustangs. They're going to call a double dribble there. From our angle.
Hard to see. A lot of bodies in front of our point of view, but refs seem to think that Christie double dribbled when he attempted that spin move.
'Tis the call nonetheless.
Now here's Cooper driving in, pull-up jumper off the mark. Osai Bonsu crashing the offensive glass and lays it in.
Showing what he's been best at throughout the tournament.
Absolutely. Now here's Thomas. The last three have gone to the Raiders. Here's Milicic spinning and one. What a move. Using his size to his advantage with the smaller Antecito guarding him. And he gets the post fade to go with a free throw upcoming.
Milicic is going to be fun to watch. The 6'5" freshman, you heard that right, the freshman is starting for this Rolling Meadows Mustangs team.
And a very good Mustangs team at that. However, cannot complete the three-point play, and here come the Raiders. Cooper dribbling, goes baseline. Now kicks it out, Antecito, open three, no good. Continues to struggle from deep these last couple of games, but it's Osai Bonsu. Who else on the offensive glass can't get the finish to go? And it'll be staying here off of Milicic. MJ Langet to inbound. Kicks to Cooper in the corner. He goes baseline again. Continues to dribble, and a travel is called. Quick feet in the lane, and another turnover for the Raiders. Ball back to the Mustangs. They appear to be picking up some full court pressure here.
Bolingbrook down 6 early. They want to get some momentum going their way, and that's how you do it with a press.
Here's Christie, looking for the three. Now gets the long two, got it. Mid-range game, which is so undervalued in today's NBA. But Christie's showing that he can stroke it from the mid-range. Now here's Dunlap. Dribbling in the corner, brings it out. Pass inside to Langet. He fires. Got it. Answers from about the free throw line. It remains a 6-point game. Pressure from the Raiders. It's Thomas. Thomas guarded by Cooper. Over to Christie. Into Ogbonna. He drives. No foul call, then can't get it to go, but crashing the offensive glass. What a great play there.
We just saw now the long two from Christie just a bit earlier. I don't want to always make the comparison tall, skinny, ball handling forward, automatically Kevin Durant, but just in that instance, the long two reminds me a lot of Kevin Durant. He was always extremely effective on pump faking the three and then proceeding to dribble it inside just a step and then jump for separation, as he's just taller than the defender the majority of the time and able to rise up for some airspace.
Yeah, I definitely noticed how much leap Christie gets on his jump shots, which helps him become a prolific scorer. And that is Christie dribbling on the top right now. The feed to the middle. Here's Milicic on the wing, driving baseline. Langet doing a good job of cutting him off. Christie again, looking for space. He drives middle. Kick to the corner. Ogbonna for three. No good. Offensive rebound. That's a new Mustang. That's number 22, Ryan Hessling. And it'll be out of bounds on him. Ball back to the Raiders. Now some full court pressure by the Mustangs. Down low to Langit. Oh, nice pass. Good pump fake. And the easy 2. Raiders broke the press with ease. And the lead is down to 4. Just over a minute remaining here in this first quarter. Ogbonna to Thomas. Looking for a screen. And a turnover. The quick double from Mackay Cooper forces the turnover. And this Raider pressure has really been getting to the Mustangs here in the last couple of minutes. Now here's Aniceto. Over to Langit. Dribbles on the wing.
Chance to make a one-possession deficit here.
Cooper off the mark. Dunlap gets it back. No good. Rebound by Ogbonna. Mustangs looking to push. Just under a minute to play. Christie dribbling at the top of the key. Gets a screen from Hessling. Hessling, open 3. Off the mark. Offensive rebound. Ogbonna. Oh, nice pass down to Thomas. He got it. Just his second bucket of the game. He's got 4.
What ball movement there.
Absolutely.
Quite the scramble of an offensive possession here from
Yeah,
Bolingbrook.
no kidding. And here's Cooper over to Aniceto. Just over 10 seconds to play now. Gonna hold for the last possession. It's Younger, and he traveled. That's a good call. Good inside and good interior presence from Foster Ogbonna. And the ball back to the Mustangs for the last 6.9 seconds. Christie.
Gonna look to make an 8 or 9 point lead.
Pulls up for 3, off the mark. And this is the score at the end of the first. The Mustangs 16, the Raiders 10. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. You're watching York Sports Network. Back to the action here. Be number 5, Donovan Collins checking into the game for the Bolingbrook Raiders. First time we've seen him today.
Or at all, at least for the 2 games, or the 1 game we announced.
That is true.
He did not check in as they went with the short rotation.
Now it's Aniceto who drives baseline. Feed to Younger. Nice cut, can't get the finish. And this tip no good as well. 2 little shots that do not fall. And here's Christie going the other way. That's Thomas on the wing. Ogbonna. Mustangs looking to run some offense. Over to Christie. Looking to run an act. Hitter to get Thomas open. They throw it back, and he throws it away. It's Collins going the other way.
Oh,
and
what
blocked
a block
by Thomas. What athleticism there.
Just waited for the right moment to attack. Paused. It seemed like he paused in the air and waited for the ball to go past him for him to hit it against the glass. That was crazy athleticism and vertical there. There's a new Mustang checks in. It's number 2, Lucas Paisley.
It's Aniceto on the wing. Back to Langit. As Mackay Cooper goes to the scorers table. Here's Dunlap down the lane. Oh, nice move there. And the easy 2.
Another short bench game. Only 2 Only 2 subs coming in for the Mustangs and 3 subs coming in for Bolingbrook.
Here's Christie over to Thomas. Nikolic Wilson is checked back into the game, and he's working on Younger. The drop step. Now the finish. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Aniceto and stolen by Ogbonna. He goes up. Right over Younger.
Beautiful floater there.
And some trouble here in the backcourt for Bolingbrook. They get it over the line.
Meadows bringing out the ball press. They started out with the ball press, then proceeded to change into just a normal man, and then bringing it back as it was clearly more effective against this Bolingbrook offense.
Yeah, giving the Raiders some trouble here earlier in this second quarter. Over to Collins. Oh, Thomas called for the foul. Both guys went at it.
No one on the court yet with multiple fouls. So out goes Langit, in goes Younger.
Here's Aniceto. Over to Cooper on the wing. Younger trying to post up. Turns and fires. Got it. Off the glass and in. And the Raiders hanging around here have cut the lead to 4.
Nice
Christie
move by the 6'9" big man.
And a full court pass here down to Cooper, looking to score, and he does. The great outlet pass. And another fast break point. And almost another turnover here as Ogbonna, with a bit of a slow pass that Aniceto almost intercepted.
Good play there by that, I think it was Cooper on Nikolic Wilson to understand the big man was trailing and he had to jump in to make contact to make sure that he did not get blocked.
Now Christie over to Paisley.
Another aggressive steal attempt there by Aniceto.
That's something we saw a lot of in the semifinal game, was Bolingbrook looking to be aggressive on steals, especially late in the game. Now here's Nikolic Wilson. Ogbonna looking to drive. Osai Bonsu doing a great job of cutting him off. Now dribbles it back out.
Great defense by Osai Bonsu there.
Yeah, definitely. Here's Christie. Now pulls up for 3. He got it. Just the one dribble and fire has been so effective. That's his go-to move. Already showing it here tonight. But then here on the other end, Osai Bonsu from a great feed from Josh Aniceto. And the Raiders cut it to 3. Now Christie. And a blocking foul called on Makai Cooper. It's his first foul.
Christie's such a smooth player. Looks like the basketball is just attached to his hands at all times as he's able, just a clean, tight dribble. And what a shot form it is.
Definitely. Watching him shoot is a form of art. And a good job of Makai Cooper and Michael Osai Bonsu staying out of foul trouble. Their coach must have talked to him about it, saying, hey, you're too valuable to get into foul trouble. We need you guys to play, and limiting their fouls so far today. Here's Ogbonna over to Milicic, top of the key. Over to Orlando Thomas. Donovan Collins guarding him. Nikolic Wilson now. A deep 3 from Thomas, off the mark.
Thomas going to be the main ball handler here as Christie checked out.
Here's Collins on the pull-up, way short. Osai Bonsu tries to save it, but here's Orlando Thomas. Nice move, down the lane, got the layup to go.
What a possession by Thomas.
How about that? He did it all. Now it's Aniceto. Over to Cooper.
A little too high for the corner 3.
Osai Bonsu down low, can't finish. Here's Younger, back down to Osai Bonsu. Another layup won't go. He's been struggling from the paint so far tonight. Had a lot of opportunities, could be in double figures right now, but only held to 4 points.
Yeah, Nikolic Wilson with the great defense on him there. And then the second time he went up with it, that was Ogbonna with the defense.
Now Orlando Thomas. Makai Cooper picking him up in the full court. Gets the screen. Now waves it off.
Orlando Thomas wants the mismatch of him on Cooper.
Swing pass, Ogbonna, open three, off the mark. Rebound by Nikolic Wilson. Thomas. Another drive into the paint. Another floater, another basket. And already the Raiders looking to push. Cooper for three, way off that time. Here come the Mustangs. Walker, good defense, gets his hand on the ball. Mustangs got to get it over. Almost a 10-second violation, and here comes Thomas.
That was surprisingly physical possession. Thomas got hit multiple times by Walker, and then Walker getting elbowed in the throat by Thomas. It looked like a travel too, as the fans thought it was.
There's Ogbonna, can't hit. And now here's Jaden Dunlap driving and scoring.
5-point lead. Osai Bonsu with the interesting rebound attempt there to slap it off the glass to get it to a teammate.
I was afraid he was going to score for the Mustangs, but now it's Milicic. Tried the backdoor pass. Nikolic Wilson got in the way. And another turnover. It'll be Raider basketball.
90-second mass timeout. I think we're going to take a timeout as well.
Yes, we will. York Sports Network. We'll be right back. Late second quarter here in the Dick Campbell gym. The Rolling Meadows Mustangs lead this one by 5. Coming up next, we will have the Jack Tosh Championship between Glen Bard West and Lyons Township, so stay tuned for that. Right now we got plenty of basketball here in this game. It's Makai Cooper dribbling it in the front court. Daniel Walker drives baseline. Kicks over to MJ Langett. Dribbling around. Down to low to Osai Bonsu, and he converts. The one dribble, scoop layup goes.
Hopefully
Here's Cameron Christie. Down low to Nikolic Wilson. A drive and a good defense by Osai Bonsu, and a great contest. Now Langett, driving baseline. Down to Walker, a three. Off the mark, offensive rebound Osai Bonsu, and he'll be shooting 2.
Chance to make it a 1-point game here. Hopefully it stays this competitive as in the 2019 Jack Tosh. Most would say the third place game was the most fun and most competitive game of the tournament. That was between Hinsdale South, who won, and the other team, I do not know.
Yeah, Mustangs seemingly were pulling away, up 8 or 7 early, I should say. But Bolingbrook, they've stayed aggressive, stayed engaged, and they're fighting here, only down by 1 possession. Second free throw off the mark. Osai Bonsu struggled from the free throw line against Lyons, and it seems to be continuing here. But here's Cam Christie.
I think that makes him 2 for 10 in combination of the semifinal last night and today so far.
Yeah, struggling mightily. They're going to need him to pick it up. And here's Christie now, looking for a screen from Thomas. Dunlap fights over it. Working middle. The pull-up jumper off the mark. That was a tough shot. And a good rebound by Osai Bonsu, boxing out his man and drawing the foul.
Well on pace for a classic Rolling Meadows game, a low-scoring one, as they are the team in the lead and on pace for only 50 points.
Absolutely, and this team defense seemingly working for the Mustangs. Bolingbrook's used to scoring 65 points. They've averaged 65.3 points in this tournament, but not on that pace here today. Another missed free throw.
Even more during the season, averaging near like 73 points a game.
Incredible. Now here's Milicic.
Tight pass there. Good find through the tight window.
Wilson goes up with it. No good. Loose ball and good hustle by Wilson. Now out to Christie. And an offensive foul called, I believe, on Christie.
A wrap there as he wrapped his arm around the defender to push him behind. Cannot do that.
No, a very rare call, but his second of the game. Under a minute to play here. It's Daniel Walker on the wing. Looking to go baseline. The pull-up jumper, no good, in and out. And here comes Christie. He's got the rebound. He's pushing it. Kick to the corner. Milicic, another floater, no good. Ogbonna with the hustle. Another offensive rebound for the Mustangs. And another offensive foul call. That was a good one. And sold well by MJ Langit.
I don't know if he needed to sell that one. It looked like Ogbonna just kind of elbowed him in the face as he was being a pest defender behind him.
That's the 9th foul for the Mustangs in this half. And there's a steal there. There's Christie in the open floor. And a smart foul. Walker was going for the ball, and a blocking foul called on him. Only the 5th of the half. 9 seconds left. Christie looking for the last shot. Drives, pulls up, tough shot, he's fouled. And with 0.9 seconds remaining, Cam Christie will go to the line for 2 to try and extend this lead before the halftime break.
Loves that mid-range jumper. Surprised he didn't go for the 3, as most people in that situation would have to end out the half.
First one goes down, and he's in double figures at this point. A rebound by Osai Ponsu, and that'll close out this half. The Mustangs, a bit of a slow pace, or I should say fast pace, second quarter. And they lead this one by 4, 26-22. Don't go anywhere. Second half action coming in just under 10 minutes. Josh, what have you liked from both teams so far in this half?
I really like the effectiveness and proficiency of this Rolling Meadows offense, as they've only scored 26 points, but they are similar to a lot of the teams that have been less successful this tournament, as they just have more talent, which allows them to be more successful. But they have a similar strategy in which they slow it down. They try and look for the best shot every single time, as they just kind of pass it around, do a lot of off-ball screens, a lot of movement, a lot of cuts, to the baseline from the edge of the elbow, as well as backdoor cuts. So they do a lot of movement to try and get the best shot possible. And then defensively, their ball press has been extremely effective against this Bolingbrook offense. They've been able to get nothing. And then speaking of the Bolingbrook offense, only 22 points put up. That's on pace for 44, which is 30 less than they typically get in a game. So not a great performance there, obviously. But I think you need to convert from the free throw line. They have not yet to have someone go to the free throw line and hit both of their free throws and make it worth it for them to be shooting a free throw, not just letting them shoot the basket.
Definitely. Free throws will be key, especially in the second half. Great points from you as always, Josh. Don't go anywhere. Second half action coming right up on York Sports. And we are back here at the Dick Campbell Gym. Just a little bit of time remaining before the start of the second half. Rolling Meadows leads by 4. Leading scorers for both squads. Cam Christie leads the way for the Mustangs with 10 points. Orlando Thomas with 8 as well. And for the Raiders, both Makai Cooper and Michael Osai Bonsu have 6 points.
Similar,
bit of a low-scoring game so far.
Similar thing to last night with Bonsu and Cooper being the best players, or at least offensively, the most prolific for this Bolingbrook offense.
Cam Christie, immediate 3, and he got it. Just rising over the defense. He can do that so well. Up to 13 points now. And a blocking foul call on Christie. Tried to take the charge. Daniel Walker to inbound for the Raiders. Kicks it to Cooper. Starters out there for Bolingbrook. Victor Walker. He fires from 3. Can't answer. And the rebound by Christie. Using his length to snag that rebound. In the corner. Down low to Nikolic Wilson. Kick out to Thomas. Gets a screen. Now driving.
Good defense there by Bonsu, able to stay in front of them much quicker. Wow.
Wow. Just goes there and backs up your point right there. Just great perimeter defense, not allowing Thomas to blow by him, and then rejects him at the rim. Trouble inbounding it, and a turnover. Steal, here comes Dunlap, and can't hang on. Another turnover. No, they're going to say it's staying with the Raiders. And some confusion. The refs are going to talk it over. Rolling Meadows very upset, and rightfully they will give it to the Mustangs.
As Jaden Dunlap was intimidated by the rim protection presence of Christie. Not really known for his rim protection, but can do it every once in a while as he's put on a few highlight blocks throughout the tournament.
Over the wing, it's Milicic. Thomas looking for the 3. Pump fakes, now fires. Off the mark. Looking for his offensive rebound, and he's got it. A trap in the corner. And Osai Bonsu comes away with the steal. Makai Cooper on the fast break. And he smokes the open layup. Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that one. Here's Milicic the other way. Gives it to Christie. Coach yelling to slow down.
Was just about to say that. You guys might have heard that on the mic as the Rolling Meadows head coach screamed, slow down. There's a couple of sloppy possessions in a row by this Mustangs offense.
Milicic got it. A big 3 for Milicic. And the Mustangs have the first 5 points of this half.
Bring out a ball press again.
Here's Cooper driving. It's Younger down low. Good defense from the Mustangs. A 3 from Cooper. Can't answer. But gets his offensive rebound. A favorable bounce. Now pulls up from the elbow. No good. And a foul. I believe that'll be on Michael Osai Bonsu with a push.
Up to double digits now after that 3 by Milicic.
Now it's Christie. Down low to Nikolic Thomas. Takes a dribble and drives and scores it. The big guy showing his quickness, scoring off the post spin. The lead is up to 12 now. Bolingbrook off the mark. It's Younger with the offensive rebound, and they call him out of bounds.
First point of the game for Nikolic Wilson. Both him and Younger been struggling, not shooting well, either of them. Both stuck at 2 points, but well more than 4 shots attempted.
Foul called. I believe that'll be on number 23. That's Daniel Walker. He had the task of guarding Lyon Township's prolific scorer, Tavari Johnson, in yesterday's matchup. That is no easy task as Johnson dropped 28. We'll see what he can do in the championship. But again, another tough defensive matchup for Daniel Walker. Now it's Nicholas Wilson. Trying to find someone to hand it off to. Many handoffs, and it ends up in the hands of Christie. Getting trapped in the corner, and he throws it out of bounds. Good defense by the Raiders. The pressure got to Christie, and he throws it at the scorer's table. Rolling Meadows coach very upset.
Not happy with the positioning there by Foster Ogbonna. Was a little too close to the three-point line. Did not allow Christie to escape the trap with the pass. But Christie with not an accurate pass himself.
Not at all. There's Ogbonna. Fumbles the pass. Good defense on the interior. Christie came over to help. It'll stay here with the Mustangs.
Bolingbrook coach not happy with that call. Thought it was off a Mustang.
Now Christie. Over to Thomas. Ogbonna looking for Christie. He's got some space. Short on the jumper. Here's Aniceto, who's checked into the game. He's going the other way. Loses it, and a double dribble. Good call there. Bolingbrook seeming to play a little bit too fast here. Some fumbled passes, some missed open layups, leading to costly turnover and points not on the board.
A Curry-esque possession by Christie last. Let's see, misses the floater. Ogbonna there with the putback. But as I was saying, Christie with the Curry-esque where he just kind of runs around through the defense till he gets an opening. Unable to hit the three, though.
Yeah, great off-ball. Great off-ball movement. If there's a layup by Osai Bonsu, coming off a good feed. Lead remains 12 with 3:50 to play here in the third quarter. Christie, pull up three. Short. Rebound by Osai Bonsu. Now it's MJ Langic dribbling. Kick to the corner. Wide open. Daniel Walker answers with a three. A much needed three from the Raiders. Timeout Mustangs. We'll go to the break. It's a 9-point Mustang lead when we come back. Place game. Now here's Christie. Out of the timeout. Looking for a screen. Over to Milicic. Inside Ogbonna. He's got it in the corner. Thomas looks to get in the paint. Good move. And a foul. Split two defenders in the paint there. He'll be going to the line.
Walker, first player or second player to get in foul trouble. First player for The Raiders, the other player, surprisingly enough, Cam Christie, with 3 fouls for the Mustangs.
First one goes for Thomas.
Not in enough trouble where either of them should be sat yet, but should watch out for getting that next foul.
Second one goes.
Extends the lead to 11. Bolingbrook not having the best half. Turnover there to prove it.
Some sloppy play coming out of the break. Here's Thomas. A 3. A big 3 from Orlando Thomas. He's starting to cook, up to 13 points now. He's having a good second half. Here's Daniel Walker, blocked by Nicholas Wilson.
Rolling Meadows starting to pull away. Bolingbrook's going to need to hit a few threes and play some defense like
Ogbonna
that.
blocked by Walker, but gets it back and cannot finish.
What a play by Walker to meet the much bigger Ogbonna at the rim.
And MJ Landry doing a great job of running the floor and converts the fast break too.
Full court press put on here. Instead of a zone press, it's a man press.
Walker playing up on Orlando Thomas, and the foul called.
That's his 4th. He's going to have to go to the bench.
His 4th. Yeah, just a little bit too aggressive. Got to be smart now. This is much like the situation that Cooper and Osai Bonsu were in yesterday.
Looks like they're going to keep him out there. Might be a matchup Rolling Meadows wants to attack as Jaden Dunlap goes to the scores table, most likely going to check in for the foul-troubled Walker.
Now Christie catches it, and another foul. That's the 5th one of the quarter for the Raiders.
Raiders are already 1 foul away from putting Rolling Meadows in the bonus with 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. That's really going to hurt their comeback.
Yeah, definitely. Thomas inside. Another foul. There's 6. 1 more. It'll be a 1-and-1.
Osai Bonsu with his 3rd foul. Now getting into foul trouble.
We're not done yet. Let's go. Keep fighting, guys. It's not over yet.
Extends the lead to 13. Not able to make it 14.
But it's been all Mustangs so far in the second half. They've come ready to play. Bonsu to the corner. Lanjet goes up. Can't go. Osai Bonsu gets it back. Cannot finish.
Blocked by
Christie going the
Obonga.
other way. You're right, it was blocked. And there's a block right there. And a foul called. Delayed call. That's their 7th.
Bonsu, 2nd straight game with 4 fouls in the 3rd quarter. There goes Younger to the scores table. Going to go in for Bonsu.
Can't be tight on one end.
It'll be a 1-and-1 coming up.
Some fans not happy with the reffing going on. They have been doing a great job this tournament.
So 7-1. Foul count is 7-1 against.
He's going to need to change that if Bolingbrook looks to go any distance in the IHSA state playoffs, as he is arguably their best player, and it really hurts this Raiders team whenever your best player is on the bench because of fouls.
Now the Mustangs converting from the line today. They also are not an incredible free throw shooting team. Only 65.9% coming into this game. And 3 off the mark there. And the rebound for the Mustangs. Oh, a jump ball. Good hustle by MJ Langet. And the ball will be going to the Raiders. Inside to Younger. He goes up, and the foul. 3-point play up coming for Donovan Younger. Much needed points.
Looks like right before that, the ref gave a warning to the coach of the Raiders.
Free throw's good by Younger, trying to dig into this lead. Orlando Thomas dribbling into the half court. Oh, Ogbonna doesn't see it, and it's Jaden Dunlap going the other way. Blocked by Ogbonna, but a foul. Some miscommunication in the half court by the Mustangs leads to the turnover, and 2 free throws upcoming for Jaden Dunlap. Third foul on Ogbonna. First one, no good. Raiders have shot 59.7% from the free throw stripe in this tournament, but they've been way below that mark today. Second free throw is good. Dunlap up to 5 points now. And here's Thomas looking to attack. Now pulls it back. Screened by Christie. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Mustangs by 11. Over to Christie. Attacks the mid-range. Good defense. And I believe an offensive foul. Not sure who it's on. It'll be on Orlando Thomas, his second. And the ball back to the Raiders. To Cooper. Over to Langet. Aniceto. Back to Langet. Inside Younger. Kai Cooper dribbling it around. Raiders appearing that they want to hold it for the final shot. No shot clock. And here's Cooper. Inside to Younger. He pulls and banks it in. The bank is open. And now Christie. He's got 6 seconds to make something happen. Crossover. And falls to the ground. No foul called. Christie was looking for a foul. There'll be 0.8 seconds remaining. That'll go down as a turnover for Cam Christie. Did he get the shot off? Doesn't matter. So that is... So at the end of 3 quarters, the Mustangs with the 9-point lead, the Raiders seemingly with some momentum, picking up 3 fouls. I should say 3 fouls against the Mustangs, and scoring some points, going on a bit of a run to end the third quarter. But Josh, what do the Raiders have to do to cut into this deficit going into the fourth quarter?
Well, defensively, they have to get way better, as they were putrid this third quarter, as they've continued offensively, not really great, but it hasn't been anything different than the first half, as they were only down by, I want to say, 6 or so in the first half, and it's been roughly the same pace, around 11 to 13 points per quarter. Nothing much different on the offensive end, but defensively giving up a lot more points, nearly 20 points there, given up by Bolingbrook on the defensive end. So they're really going to have to find a way to stop Ogbonna, who really got hot, as well as Thomas, were the two that really blew up there in that second quarter, or third quarter.
Definitely, and that shows the depth scoring for the Mustangs as well. We'll see if Bolingbrook can complete the comeback, or will the Mustangs hang on, don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action coming up. Christie attacks to the middle. Out to Nicholas Thomas. Now Ogbonna, top of the key. Good defense by Cooper, trying to post spin him. And a travel is called. That is great lateral quickness from Makai Cooper. Not allowing any separation. The ball back to the Raiders. It's Aniceto. Bit of a trap going on. Mustangs have stayed in the ball press this second half. Orlando Thomas guarding at the top of the key. Baseline drive. Got it. That's MJ Langit. It's been up to 8 points now for him, and Orlando Thomas looking to try and answer. Pulls up, floater, can't go. Can't get it to go. And a rebound by Announcers. Looking to push it. Almost a carry. He pulls up from the mid-range. That's a 2. No good. Rebound by Christie. And a foul. Foul on Langit, trying to poke the ball away. And Christie will be shooting free throws. This is why it's so important that the Mustangs got in the bonus this early in the game, because silly fouls like that will lead to free throws. And Christie, a good three-point shooter. A free throw shooter, I should say. And the first one goes. Up to 16 points now for Cam Christie.
Nine-point deficit now.
Cooper, the feed to Younger, and a turnover. Good steal by Ian Milicic. Mustang still looking to push. Down low, Ogbonna. Nice pass, nice finish. Foster Ogbonna now. He's got 8 points. Younger, off the glass and in. He's been using the backboard quite a bit here tonight.
Really impressive there. That shows how much turnovers matter towards the end of the game. That was a 4-point swing, possibility to make it only a 2-possession game. Did not turn it over, up to double digits. Now back down to 9 after a good bucket by Younger.
All said. Announcers tried to jump the pass, could only get a hand on it. Out of bounds, and the Mustangs retain possession. Chance of D up coming from the Bolingbrook bench, and another poke. MJ Langit diving on the ground. Makai Cooper fumbles it, and they're gonna say he was out of bounds. So after all that, great hustle from both sides. That was a great poke by Langit, but Cooper could not pick up the ball off the floor. He appears to be down.
Langit's slow to get up. Hopefully he's all right. Gonna come to the bench for the foul-troubled guard. That's going to be Daniel Walker checking into the game. First appearance we've seen from him since he got his 4th foul. Roughly 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
And right away, making an impact. Gets the steal and throws it off Orlando Thomas as he headed out of bounds. Shows how much he is valued on the defensive end. Announcers now, top of the key. Inside Younger. Another turn. And another jumper. Those turnaround jumpers have been really, really key to Donovan Younger scoring here tonight. He's got 11 now.
Absolutely turned it on in the second half. Only 2 points in the first half.
And a turnover there. More miscommunications up front from the Mustangs. And a timeout.
As it now gets down to only a 7-point lead here. Bolingbrook ball as well. Can bring it all the way down to 5. I can't do math. They could bring it down to 4.
They could, yep.
With the 3. Have not been effective from 3 so far today.
And Josh, if you're the Mustangs coach in that huddle, what is he telling his teams? What do you think he's saying to them on how they can close this game?
Well, I've been announcing a lot of games this week, and I've probably said this 12 or so times. You're winning. Illinois high school basketball, regulated by the IHSA, does not have a shot clock. Why do anything but take a wide open layup or a wide open corner 3? You know, there's no reason to do anything else. You're up by 3 possessions. There's no need to do anything besides get the best shot possible and waste clock. Now, is that the most fun to watch? No, but the coaches aren't coaching for the most fun. They're coaching to win. And if I'm the coach, I'm like, I want Christie and Thomas chucking it back and forth on the volleyball line around the York logo.
Definitely. We'll see if they go with that strategy or not. Nonetheless, just under 6 minutes to play here. A 7-point game. Bolingbrook still in it. They start with the ball. Kai Cooper to Josh Aniceto to Daniel Walker on the wing. Cooper driving baseline, finds an open Walker in the corner, off the mark. Offensive rebound by Dunlap. He's looking to shoot, gives it to Cooper. Drives baseline again. Good interior defense from the Mustangs, and Thomas is on the ground, and Dunlap converts.
5-point game.
Hits the mid-range jumper. That's his 6th and 7th point of the game. And immediately picking up on Christie. 5-point game, just like you said. Now Christie driving, and a foul. Foul on the floor, but Christie will be going to the line. He's made his free throws so far. That'll be key down the stretch.
Not taking my advice as of yet. Tried to get a very quick bucket there. Ball was only in the hands of Christie. No passes, no slowing it down. But chance to get points here anyways. Gets the first. 9 fouls, 1 more, bonus plus 2 shots no matter what. But the Mustangs been effective from the free throw line, so it seems like it's been in the bonus plus the entire time, as they have been able to have their one-on-ones converted.
Christie connects on both free throws there. Here come the Raiders the other way. Aniceto to Walker. Over to Cooper. Aniceto drives. Kicks to the corner. Back up to Aniceto. Christie tried to jump the pass. Didn't get there. He's got to recover. Down low to Walker. Raiders wanted a foul there. Didn't get it. And here's Younger. He got the foul and the basket. Working out in their favor. And another 3-point play upcoming. Younger has not been a prolific scorer in this tournament, but he's been carrying the offensive load today, up to 13 points now in the half, with a chance to make it 14 here. He's keeping this Raiders team in the game.
Talk about what a night of sleep can do. Did not have the best game last night against the versatile forwards of Lyons Township, but today, different story. Out of bounds on Ogbonna, staying here. What a turn of events for this Bolingbrook team.
Just like you said, Ogbonna got the rebound, fell down, and out of bounds as Osai Bonsu checks back into the game.
Trading 4 foul men. Goes to the bench, Walker.
Now Cooper gets the screen from Younger. Kick to Dunlap. Inside, Osai Bonsu. Looking for a foul. Tipped. Dunlap pulls up. Well short, but a foul. That'll be on the floor. Cooper to inbound. Inside, Dunlap, out of bounds.
Good defense there from the Mustangs. That was the 6th foul that the Mustangs have committed, and now in the bonus is Bolingbrook.
Back into the game comes Ryan Schosling. Haven't seen him since the first half.
Out goes Ogbonna.
And a little floater pass. Almost stolen, but then this one is stolen as Thomas hits the deck. It's Cooper going the other way. Up to Dunlap. He hits it off the glass. It's a 1-possession game.
First time since the first quarter.
Now Christie penetrating at the top of the key to Schosling. Milicic gives it to Christie, gives it to Thomas. Orlando Thomas looking for space. Blocked by Younger. Doing it at both ends tonight.
What an impressive performance for him, as he's made up for the lesser performance by Osai Bonsu, but he has stepped up in this game, hasn't he?
And a 90-second mass timeout upcoming.
With the players taking a break, so will we. We'll be right back on York Sports Network. Don't go away. Back in 90 seconds.
We're back here for the final 3:46 of this third place game. A very tightly contested battle as the Mustangs are only up 3 on the Bolingbrook Raiders. Mustangs have the ball underneath. They get it in. Nicholas Wilson. Hessling pump fakes the 3 and kicks it out to Cam Christie. He drives. Gets hung up. And another block by Younger. And a foul. 2 free throws upcoming. The foul is on Younger. He did not go straight up. And the refs are going to call that one every time.
Gonna look to make it a 2-possession game. Impressive comeback so far, but not completed as they are still down. Now down 4. Bolingbrook still need to keep the pressure on. Even though the momentum is in their favor, the momentum does not mean the lead is in your favor, as Cam Christie finally hits 20.
You got to be smart here down the stretch. Don't want to make any self-enforced errors. Ref's talking something over. Second free throw up and good. Christie has been great from the line. He's up to 21 points now. And the Raiders go the other way. Announcers looking to drive. Kicks it to Younger. Another layup for him.
Feed the hot hand.
That's what they've been doing here in the second half. Lead down to 3. Orlando Thomas with the ball now. And just throws it away again. Seemed to be forcing the pass to Ian Miletich. And the coach is very upset. Bolingbrook with a chance to tie. Cooper to Announcers. Huge defensive possession for the Mustangs. Inside to Osai Bonsu, he got it. Another feed from Josh Announcers. He's been so good at feeding the rock down to these 2 big guys. Another one there, and the lead is down to 1. Now it's Christie. He drives, goes up, and a push. No shot, but foul on Jaden Dunlap. Back to the line for Cam Christie.
Dunlap's 4th. Ogbonna looking to come in. Probably going to go in for the only bench player out there for the Rolling Meadows Mustangs. It's Ryan Hessling. Makes the first. Another impressive scoring night from Cam Christie.
And he has bounced back nicely from the Glenbard West game. They did a good job of shutting him down, but just getting to the line and hitting from the mid-range. And that's why he's having such a great game tonight. And they have needed him. 23 points of the team's 54. Only up by 3. Timeout with 2:26. We'll be right back. York Sports Network.
Welcome back. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. 3-point game in the favor of Rolling Meadows Mustangs over the Bolingbrook Raiders. Kind of funny with the Raiders. Named after a football team. Not necessarily after, but same name as a football team and same logo as a different football team.
Funny how that works. They're looking to try and win the basketball game today. Down by 3 with the ball. Now Aniceto controlling the point. He's been great at feeding the rock, and there's another pass. Good backdoor cut by Cooper. Can't finish. And the rebound by Foster Ogbonna, but a travel. A good call. Got a little bit too wild. Swinging himself back and forth. And the pivot foot comes up. Bolingbrook with the ball. And that's Jaden Dunlap on the inside finish. Strong finish there. Back to a 1-point game. Just under 2 to play. Dunlap's in double figures, and he'll be guarding Cam Christie. Christie drives, shoots, no good. Nicholas Wilson with the offensive rebound, but he cannot get it. And Michael onside, Monsoon pushing it down to Dunlap. And a travel called there. Dunlap doesn't like the call. But a little bit of sloppy possessions here. These last few from both sides. Another timeout upcoming.
Once again, the ref's precedent of gotta set that base before you make a basketball move comes into play here towards the end of this game. Bolingbrook with a big mistake there. Chance to take the lead for the first time since early in the first quarter.
And Josh, if you're Bolingbrook, what do you think that they have to do on these last few possessions that they will have to try and regain the lead? Who do you go to?
Keep doing what you're doing and tell Dunlap to stay aggressive on the defensive end, even though he has 4 fouls, because there is 1 minute and 37 seconds left. But then you have arguably a better defender and the best defender on the court in Daniel Walker on the bench, also with 4 fouls. So tell him to stay aggressive, don't get passive and worry about falling out, as they have a man on the bench that can fill in.
Absolutely. The pressure so far has been doing wonders for this Bolingbrook defense, generating offensive chances, but it is the Mustangs with the ball right now. Trying to break this full court press. Dunlap guarding Christie. Gets it over the halfway line. Here's Thomas. Thomas looking to drive, spinning. Goes up with it, and no foul called.
Or travel. Looks like a travel to me from our angle, but nonetheless, Rolling Meadows ball.
Oh, Sai Bonsu didn't know where the ball was. Went right over his head. Almost a turnover there. Now Christie looking to drive. Good defense by Cooper, shutting him off. Now goes to the left side. Tried to get it up. No good. Another block and another rebound by Younger. Bolingbrook with another chance. Under a minute to play now. Here's Cooper. Now Aniceto feeding Cooper. Drives baseline, looking to kick. Dunlap, Aniceto, pump fakes, drives. Oh, the feed was too low. It went off of Younger's knees.
For Aniceto, good pump fake there, but had the open elbow jumper.
He did.
2 ill-advised possessions with Christie with the turnover and a forced basket attempt.
A bit of a bad pass there. I'm sure he regrets that one. Now the Mustangs with the chance to extend the lead. Drives, and another turnover follows that. Osai Bansu threw it to nobody after stealing it from Christie. So now it'll stay with the Mustangs. Down to 20 seconds now. Surprised they're not fouling. 14 seconds, down to 12. And Thomas was able to just dribble it there at the top of the key for a good 10, 15 seconds. Down to 12 seconds now, and he'll be shooting 2 free throws, but now much less time to work with for the Bolingbrook Raiders.
Surprised they didn't foul earlier, just because even if he hits both his free throws, it's still only going to be a 3-point game, and you can still tie it. Timeout here. Coach clearly not happy with this team.
No. A lot of things to talk over in both huddles. 12.3 seconds. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Third place game next. Back to the action here. Final 12 seconds and 2 free throws coming up for guard Orlando Thomas. The senior. He's got 14 points already. Looking to add to that. No subs were made during that timeout. But 2 crucial free throws here. First one is good. Nothing but nylon.
2-point game. 2 timeouts left, at least for both teams. 3 for Bolingbrook.
Second one is good as well. So they'll need a 3. Under 10 seconds to play. Aniceto to Cooper. Looking for a 3. Thomas did a good job of taking away the 3. There will be a foul called on Thomas. And I believe that'll be 2 free throws, or at least a 1-and-1 for Makai Cooper. 1-and-1 upcoming. Honestly, a good foul if you think about it, because now there's only 6 seconds left. So we'll see how Cooper tries to play this. Makes the first one. And a timeout from the Bolingbrook coach.
For them to decide what they're going to do here with this, because this is interesting. Surprised Whirling Meadows didn't foul immediately, because when you're down 3, I would look to foul immediately, because the most they can get from a free throw attempt is 2, which means they're going to look to throw it off the backboard or off the rim to try and get a point. And you're on the side of the paint. Typically, the team that's not shooting free throws is in position, way better position to get the rebound.
I was just about to ask you that very question. What are the options? What are the options for Bolingbrook? What can they do? Because you have options with not a lot of time, but if you make this free throw, it only goes down to a 1-point game. So we'll wonder if they try and go and miss the free throw intentionally, or if he makes it, they'll just need a quick foul. As we see a dancing fan up in the top row, he's into it.
If I'm Bolingbrook here, I wish I could place the ball somewhere, but you can't. If you were to place it anywhere, it would be off the back iron, goes straight up, gives a chance to your 2 bigs, who are larger than the bigs currently on the floor than Rolling Meadows, with Younger being 6'9", and then equal heights between Nikolic Wilson and the tallest player on Rolling Meadows and Osai Bonsu.
You make a great point. Well, we'll see what Cooper decides to do here. Second free throw coming up. And he goes and chooses to make it. So we'll see. They need a quick foul. And that's about as quick as you can get.
No time off the clock. Smart job there. Before the timer even starts, get a foul. 2 shots no matter what.
And that is Ian Miletic going to the line. Not many attempts, only 1, but he did make it throughout this tournament. So we'll see if he can knock down these 2 critical free throws. First one is good.
Timeout Bolingbrook. They have 1 remaining after this.
Yeah, interesting strategy by both coaches. They seemingly saving their timeouts for the 4th quarter. And they've used all of them here in these last, all but 1, I should say, in these last 2 minutes. But just a friendly reminder, coming up next, the Jack Tosh Championship game. It'll be a West Suburban Conference Silver matchup between the Glenbard West Hilltoppers and the Lyons Township Lions. The second meeting between these 2 schools this year. Second free throw from Miletic on the way.
Mustangs opting to play defense here. No one down there to try and get the offensive rebound.
Second one is good. A shooter's bounce.
Very close.
3-point game. Last possession. They need a 3. Cooper for 3. Short. And that is it. Rolling Meadows is your 3rd place game champion. They win a tightly contested battle over the Bolingbrook Raiders. 58-55 is your final score. What a game.
Impressive game there. Surprised by the shot attempt there. Still had a second or 2. Went up with a double contest there, but unable to go as the Rolling Meadows walks away as the 3rd place team in this 47th annual Jack Tosh tournament.
And what a game it was. Rolling Meadows hanging on. And that's a great bounce back win after the unfortunate defeat yesterday, winning the 3rd place trophy. So I'm sure they're extremely happy about that. And Josh, what did you like? What was the thing that stood out to you most that helped Rolling Meadows win this game?
I really liked the versatile defense. Everyone was effective on the defensive end throughout the majority of the game.
I'll be back.
Thank you for joining us on New York Sports Network for the 3rd place game here at the 47th annual Jack Tosh tournament. Tune in next for the championship game between the Lyons Township Lions and the Glenbard West Hilltoppers coming up in a few minutes.